Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sunday, day off. This Monday, I did close grip bench press, 300 pounds, plus the resistance bands for a 5x5, all paused. It was supposed to be a deload to get me prepared for Thursday when I did paused bench presses, 1 RMs, and you'll see that soon. But I felt pretty good. Came to the gym at like 8 p.m. after getting off of work at like 6 p.m. Uh, Usually it takes me like half an hour to get home, and then I like to shower and get ready to take half an hour drive to the gym. So it's long. It's a long day. And then I finish around like 10 p.m. typically. So 2 hour sessions. Um, and then if I have the next day off, I usually perform really well because I take my time and I have that mindset and motivation to be like, okay, I don't have to worry about going to work the next day, so let me do these sets correctly and not rush them, if you know what I mean. I like to take like 2 to 3 minutes between sets. Uh, Finished with that, and then went to standing military presses. Obviously, did the warm ups, and then um, did 175 for max reps right after benching close grip. I like to do close grip because it doesn't affect my shoulder as much. If I did wide grip, I could possibly bench more, but then I'd get the pinching on the shoulder, so it would just create pain and make it not as fun or enjoyable to do. But right there, I hit a PR with this stiff bar, 600 pounds. This was the next day. So less than 24 hours of recovery. I went to the gym because I had the day off. So I went earlier than I would normally go after work at 8 p.m. But I've hit 620 before or 625, but that was on a Texas deadlift bar. This is a Rogue power bar, so it's a stiff bar basically. And it's a lot harder to deadlift with because you don't get that whip. You don't have to take out the slack. It's just basically dead weight. So you're not getting that slingshot effect off of the floor because of the bar flexing. But in the long run, it will help out if I do meets to be able to lift more in the meet. If you think about it, because if I'm using a stiff bar now, then it'll be well, it should be easier when I do the deadlift bar, but we'll see. Failed that 420 pause. That was the goal for Thursday. Took Wednesday off. Um, I did get a PR though still. 420 touch and go. It wasn't the PR that I wanted, but last month I hit 410 for a touch and go after failing. So that's like 10 pounds more. And I think I did like 415 for a touch and go before that, but I weighed more. So obviously, when you weigh less, it's going to be harder because of the weight that you are moving and the body weight that you're using against it. So makes it a lot more difficult. But I weighed like 200 to 205 usually. It goes into the between that. It varies in between there. So yeah, I'm not very heavy. I think I've mentioned this before. Just my calorie intake really. It's a lot cleaner than I used to eat, so I'm not going to really gain as much weight since I'm trying to be more jacked than fat. But yeah, that was basically 2 PRs this week, even though it wasn't, more than what I did on the deadlift bar. It's still a PR because of the stiff bar, like I mentioned, much harder. And then, as always, finishing off the week with squats, trying to hit depth. Been having knee issues, so I really just gotta do more stretches and warm ups with like leg extensions or leg curls. Maybe use the foam roller. Uh, get better mobility so I can hit depth, painless or pain free. But I think I messed up too because I was trying to do freaking 375 without the knee sleeves, knowing that I have knee pain. So that was basically on me. But, anyways, not a bad week. 435 isn't a PR. It's just basically these numbers that I'm hitting are numbers to see how well they go up and if I can hit depth on them. I've hit like 530 before with pretty good depth, but I didn't have knee issues before then. So now I do. So it's like, well, we gotta start all over, I guess, and work our way up to the very top. But finished off the week with the leg curls, and I've been on 2 rest days now, so I'm gonna start back up tomorrow. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the content so far. If you would like to see more of something, comment down below. Like and subscribe, please. And thanks for watching.